What is up, followers? Today I would like to talk to you about a subject that came up in my head because of a man called Bob Proctor. You might have heard this man's name before. He's a very interesting dude, made a lot of money by just general business stuff. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for his mindset and I'm looking for his philosophy, which is really interesting. So a lot of people are struggling really hard with changing the way their life is being set up and the way they make money, the way they overall live their life, and they want to change it, but they try so hard for years. They get a new job, get a new diet, just change everything. They change everything and they feel already like they did so much, but there's always something inside them which is yet holding them back from being who they want to be. And this is where Bob Proctor comes in. He talks about how we find it so hard to change because we're not on the right frequency yet. And this is something I've been realizing a lot the last weeks, is that you really need to get on the frequency that you want to become. You need to get on the frequency of the life you want to live to make it happen. If you're not able to embody the feeling and know what it would feel like to live that life, then it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen because your brain doesn't registrate the experience yet. Okay? So in order to feel different, change your life instead of do different things, we need to start feeling different. But how do we feel different? How do you feel joy? How do you feel gratefulness? How do you feel these things? Well, it honestly can be easier than go sit on the ground on your pillow and start naming up what are the things you are grateful for. To me, there's so many things, and I'll just name some that are possible to registrate for anyone around the world. So, a plant that is growing. I can feel a lot of gratefulness for a plant that is growing. I'm grateful for my own hand, okay? I'm grateful for my entire body, for all my bodies, for my spiritual, energetic, physical, okay? If you feel like you have a hard time being grateful for these things, then that is the first practice. Start being grateful for the smallest of the smallest, the normalest, the most normal things that you can come up with, that have been there for your entire life, basically. And feel gratefulness for those things, because these are the things that never change. These are the things you should be grateful for. Being grateful for being able to step out of your bed every morning, being healthy. All of these things are things that appear to be very normal, but maybe they are normal, but still, even for the things that are normal, we can feel a lot of gratefulness. So this is where I personally would like you to start with, just to have something to practice. And love is something that kind of already results from the practice of practicing gratefulness, but love also just can be felt as love for things and for everything. Love. You don't need to love something to feel love. So yeah, in order to feel love, I would like you to do a practice of moving more to the body, moving more to the heart space, breathing in deeply towards the heart, and feel what is going on there. Observe it. And if there are things that feel unloving or feel bad, keep on observing. Look at what these things are, and observe. Because after the observation, the feeling that you have named as bad or wrong will be put back in its true authenticity. If you observe it, of course. If you observe these things that you registered as bad, the word bad or wrong will lose its meaning, and you will be able to look at the energy as something that is just there. And at the end, all energy is pure love. In all sorts of weird ways. Even the worst people that... Even the people that did the worst things. The things that we... Killing people or whatever. Doing weird stuff in wars. Deep down, the only thing they know to do is doing what they think is right. And if that means killing someone, they would, unfortunately. And these people still exist, but it's really important to keep understanding that in the base of us humans, we always live through the heart. And all of our decisions are based on what is going on here. Okay? If you have a massive block in your heart space, you can do horrible things. Horrible. But yet you're still making decisions from your heart. At least that's what I believe. You're still making decisions out of your heart, but it's a blocked heart. So you're making blocked decisions instead of opened decisions. So yeah. Last but not least, to feel love, remember everything is love around us. Everything here. We're in a crazy world. Everything is conscious. Everything is living. Everything is moving all the time. Everything's vibrating. So to remember love, you need